Hi, I'm Virginie Costa, and I spent the last 20 years leading corporate finance strategy and operations at some of the world's top companies, while also serving as CFO across both regional or global roles with oversight of more than $11 billion in revenue. I also currently serve as a non-exec public director and chair of an audit committee. And throughout my career, I've navigated the complex worlds of corporate finance, mergers and acquisition, and compliance across the luxury, beauty, and consumer good industries. So to me, there are three ways to successfully navigate corporate finance, M&A, and compliance at the highest levels of business. The first one is how to approach corporate finance with a strategic lens. So what does that mean? That means that basically you want to make sure that the finance strategy is aligned with your supply chain, is aligned with your operations, is aligned with your corporate and operational structures. Very important to create that financial status so that that can be used exactly as your strategic lens. Second point is about how mergers and acquisitions are not just about fit, they're about figures and culture. So what will be the successful M&A look like? First, you want to make sure that you have a great integration plan. You understand how the two cultures will eventually merge. You need to also understand the financial discipline around how that transaction will get conducted. And you want to make sure that you have a great cultural analysis to be very successful. The final point for me is building compliance inside the culture. Exactly. What does it mean? It means that you want to make sure that you have a proactive risk management attitude. You want to make sure that you do, without any taboo, identify all the different challenges that are about to happen. You want to make sure you have clear financial controls. What are those different steps and thresholds that need to be met to be successful? And finally, you want to really build a culture of ethical and responsibility. And that means as leaders, you need to inspire that by your example, actually. So in conclusion, I would say whether you're managing billions in revenue or you're preparing for your next phase of growth, these three areas, finance, M&A, and compliance, can be reactive. They need to be really designed into the company's DNA. And if you lead with strategy, focus on integration, and embed compliance at every level, you'll build a business that's not just profitable, but also resilient, building value that will last. And if you are interested in those topics, you want to reach out and share more, I'm happy to connect. You can reach me on LinkedIn, on my website. Thank you very much.